What's up, everybody? This is Wes Clark, the director, and you are tuned in to the Director's Cut. We have some updated information on Power Book 4 Force. Before we get into that, just want to remind everybody to like and subscribe and share with your friends. Now let's get into it. Reports just broke today about the series cast regulars, and here we're going to break down for you these cast members, what it means to the show, and what we predict to come next. First up, we have Lily Simmons. Now, you may know her from Banshee or Ray Donovan, but most recently, she's also known for playing the older version of Selena Kyle in the final season of Fox hit series Gotham. Now, there's no official word or detail of her role in the series, but my guess is she'll probably be cast as a love interest to the Tommy character. As you can see here, she's no stranger to playing a badass who is a love interest to a badass. Next, we have Gabriel Ryan, and if Joseph Sikora is lucky, she'll be his love interest. But I guess we're just going to have to wait till we get more detail on the characters. You may remember her, though, from Tyler Perry's The Haves and the Have-Nots on the OWN network. Okay, next we have Anthony Fleming III. Probably be cast as some sort of gangster character, but we're not sure yet. You may have seen and remember him on Fox's big show Prison Break. Next up is Isaac Keys. Now, Isaac has made some small appearances in feature films such as Jurassic World and Beyond the Lights. He also appeared on Supergirl, but you probably best know him from the show Get Shorty on the Epix Network, the 2017 series based on the 1990 book and 1995 film of the same name, Get Shorty, starring Gene Hackman, John Travolta, Rene Russo, and Danny DeVito. Now, you may recognize this young man's face. Chris D Lofton made his acting debut in a little film called Hardball with Keanu Reeves, and most recently he starred as Kassan on HBO Ballers, starring Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson himself. He also did a short 2-episode run on season 3 of Empire. Now, he's not the only person to come over from Fox's Empire to join the Power universe. We'll have more on that later. But first, we got to get to Shane Harper. Now, Shane should have a fairly easy transition because he just came off starring on another show on the STARZ network called Hightown. Lucien Cambridge. This fresh young talent you may have seen in Chicago PD, or you may remember him as Little Jason on the Showtime original drama series The Chi. And last but not least, probably the most experienced actor on the series, including Joseph Sikora, Mr. Tommy Flanagan. You've seen him in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, but you'll most remember him from Sons of Anarchy, as Vice President of Sam Crow, Chips, the right-hand man to Jax. Now, I'm expecting this gentleman to play some sort of a boss character. He's Irish. He might be some sort of Irish gangster or something, but I can't wait to find out. Of course, as always, the show will be run by showrunner, executive producer Courtney Kemp, and will be executive produced by Curtis 50 Cent Jackson. And as promised earlier, I said there will be 2 people coming over from Fox's Empire. Meet Richard S. Ledier, line producer for at least one show in this series, and he was a producer for multiple episodes for Fox's show Empire. So as you can see, you have people coming over from what 50 Cent considered the competition at one time over to the Power universe. Also, the addition of Aaron Carew, producer and writer for at least 10 episodes of this season, gives the implication that Courtney Kemp wants this show to be action-packed. And And I know that given the past work of Aaron Carew. He was a writer on Fox's hit show Lethal Weapon, based on the movie Lethal Weapon. NBC's Taken, also based on a film, the original film Taken, starring, of course, Liam Neeson. And CBS cop action drama series LA's Finest, starring Gabriel Union and Jessica Alba. So as you can see, with this lineup of producers, cast, and crew, Joseph Sikora is probably going to be in line for a lot of action-packed episodes. And I think that's what we want to see with the Tommy character. Obviously, the last time we saw Tommy was in Book 2 Ghost, here where Mary J. Blige's character got the drop on him. Quite unlikely, in my opinion, but it happened. You won't see that happening much in this show because Joseph Sikora is usually pretty badass as the Tommy character. So I'm sure we'll see him and Tariq cross paths again. I did have some early word that Tariq may actually make a cameo in this series, so that remains to be seen. But make no mistake, the producers of the Power universe like Joseph Sikora. They want him to win. As you can see, he's pretty close off camera with Curtis 50 Cent Jackson. That's all the information I have right now for Power Book 4 Force. This is the Tommy show. This is the spinoff for Tommy. And like I said, expect nothing but action, violence, sex. It's going to be a lot of stuff. I think this show is going to be closest to Power of all the spinoffs. Once again, everyone, subscribe to the channel, the IE Network, like this video and share it with your friends. We will have more updates coming as we get more information in on different shows and series, including the Power universe. Don't forget to follow me on IG at The Director. And please make sure you catch Real Talk on Monday nights at 9 p.m. right here on the IE Network. This is The Director signing off, and you've been watching The Director's Cut.